What's good? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions real quick. I was doing some recording, some live trading, but I noticed that my mic wasn't working. So I'm basically trying to see if I am able to go back and kind of narrate what I was doing, etc. That's what we have right here. And basically this is off the open. And as you can see, I was kind of just trying to be patient and watching the market. I did go ahead and my first trade I took was on Success. Or no, I actually grabbed some puts and faded some sock sell contracts instead. Just because the spread was closer and they were cheaper. But as you can see off the open right here, everything was just basically looking bearish. And here's just a little more of the price action here. Here's some more, and as you can see, like, basically we're just looking bearish, like right off the open, and I could kind of tell from the price action. And look, there's me right there going ahead and locking in some profits on Meta. I had faded Meta from up here off the top, from at the top of the range down here, and I locked in gains down here. And then you see me right here going to my Sox L to decent little play that I caught. I'm at the top of the range up here and just fade it down. You feel me? And I believe at this point I still had the Sox L position. It's kind of hard to see. And here's me again, I guess, just like watching the price action, and kind of like, so now as you can see, I'm basically just watching the market and kind of taking my time. I believe at this point I still had the Sox L trizzies, because from the price action, I mean, like right before market open and after market open, I was basically able to tell that that the price action was looking bearish. You feel me? Like off the open and probably like sometime after the open. And that's basically what we seen. Like whenever you see, and that's me right here just kind of putting in the bottom of the range on I put one in on Meta. As you can see, like I was kind of putting in some levels. I put in the bottom of the range on Apple, on the Qs, on the SPY, and I'm basically watching it. And then I was watching Meta. As you can see, like we came down here and bounced, then rejected and sold off and made a new low. So basically you see me putting this level in here to let me know, you feel me, if Meta isn't able to break back above this level, this 116, I know it's going to remain bearish. Same thing here on the SPY. Here's the bottom of the range, and then here is basically this same level here on Meta, letting me know, like, if we don't break above this level, like the SPY is going to remain bearish. Same thing on the Qs right here. I'll go ahead and put in the bottom of the range, and then where we came up, kind of where you see a level where we rejected and had some resistance. So bottom of the range, and then this level is basically just showing me like where we need to break above in order to see something different, meaning not be bearish. And then as you can see right here, so right here, and look, as you can see, I'm basically doing the same thing, but on the S&P 500, I mean, over here, like this level, I guess is from the previous trading period. We haven't, at this point in the trading period, we hadn't got down there that low yet. But as you can see, I guess I'm getting a level from here, and basically where we bounced at and then ran into resistance, broke above the resistance, and then we're trying the base here. So kind of almost like the same approach on the S&P 500 as well. Just putting in like the bottom of the range, and then where we are seeing like our first bit of resistance, and where we need to break above in order to see something different, as in not be bearish, be bullish. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue. And you can see me, like, because I realized that my mic wasn't working, so I'm kind of like trying to point at stuff. And look, same approach I'm using right there on Apple as well. I put in the bottom of the range, the green line on Apple, the Qs and the SPY, and also what you've seen on the S&P 500 is basically like a quick off the hip, like intraday level, showing me where I think what's a key level at that time and where we need to break above in order to see something different. And right there, you see me going ahead and closing out the Soxel trade. So my first two trades were green trades on the day. Keep in mind, like, I hadn't traded the last few trading periods and basically haven't been able to really produce any content or whatever, having like some technical issues. You feel me? Like, I mean, if you know, you know. I really don't feel like going into detail on that. But, and I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick. So here you see me just kind of watching the price action. And I mean, it's hard to see exactly. I think I'm looking at, okay, there I go. So I guess when my cursor moves off the screen, I'm going to my other monitor and like looking at the charts there, maybe putting in levels, doing the same thing. But as you can see right here, I'm watching the SPY and the Qs. I'm noticing that the SPY is trying to go front side right here. So I'm watching that. I'm also watching Meta. As you see, Meta broke above that level right there. And look, I was watching the SPY, and like I said, we seen the bullishness, but then I was looking at it like, all right, yeah, we went front side for a second, but really I need to see more proof of concept if I'm going to go ahead and buy the dip on anything or take a long bias position.